Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Knicks. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that. Like, whether we shoot the ball well or don't shoot the ball well, win or lose, we know that we're going out there every night, giving everything we got with no regrets.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him. Steal hustle.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Williams is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And Anderson gets it to go.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Williams with the ball. Double team on Williams. Thompson right side. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Porzingis. In the corner, Afflalo with it. Lets it fly from 18. Thompson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look for James. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Williams. New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Puts it up from 12. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 7 points for Rose.
What are you laughing at?
Cleveland's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Here's Williams. The drive by LeBron. Puts it up from 7, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Knicks lead by 10.
Okay.
Rose dishes to Afflalo. That's good. Afflalo's got 5 points so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fights on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Williams. He's got 7. He dishes it to James. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
What a night so far for LeBron. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Knicks leading by 11. Right side Rose. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Rose. Jefferson against Anderson. And a follow wide open. He shoots. And again, New York with the
It's for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Inside. It's James atop the key. To the inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Rose passes to Noah. It's tipped. Now here's Korver. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Peterson covered by Noah. Jefferson on top. To the inside. Rebound by Rose.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Anderson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Rose against Williams. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
He's like 50% on free throws.
Shooting 1.
He's 50%.
And the technical free throw is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
We need him, bro.
Stolen by Noah. Rose kicks to Anderson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And it's Smith penetrating. It's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Rose against Smith from 18 feet away. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Rose. Passes it to Noah. Jefferson with the double team. Noah dishes to Rose. Anderson outside. Tries again. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Jefferson kicks to Korver. The 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. Open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Noah. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists here tonight. Cleveland's gotten all but 1 of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Rose against Corver. To the wing on the left. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots another three for Cleveland.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Shot clock at 5. Noah, the pass to Porzingis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Corver. Outside Williams.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for them. Man, oh man, was that
And
fun.
no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Get it done. I'll see where
A different look now for Cleveland. Braun is checked in for Jefferson, and it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyle Korver. Here is Jennings. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I didn't want to play.
Lee outside. It's back to Jennings. From deep three-point range. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Shumpert. It's Fry atop the key. Four on the shot clock. Back to Shumpert. From the corner. And Cleveland again with the buckets.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Lee against LeBron. Lee gets to Jennings. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Jennings. There's the dish to O'Quinn. 5 to shoot. Here's Braxton. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Smith against Jennings. LeBron outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shumpert, no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The feed to O'Quinn. Smith against Jennings. Knocks it loose. Here's Braxton. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to LeBron. Knicks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Seraphin. The shot's good from O'Quinn. O'Quinn's got his second basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Fry. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out left of the wing. It's back to Jennings. To the left side wing. Kicks to Seraphin. Seconds left. James with the bucket.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Jennings. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks lead by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I have Derrick Rose, and Derrick, you guys were scoring pretty nicely as a unit here tonight. How do you facilitate that?
Just be more efficient. I'm taking less shots, making sure that I make my shots and take my time on the offensive end and get people involved in the game.
Thank you, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building, obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense went to control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team. Keeping those turnovers down, that's the big factor.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Nice game, great performance by Kyle Anderson.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Noah. Anderson is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Afflalo in at the shooting guard. For New York, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rose. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Williams. He kicks to Love. Stolen away. Rose against LeBron. Outside Rose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Derrick Rose, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rose. Rose hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Williams. No one near him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm already slide.
Here's Rose. The kick out to Anderson. Afflalo outside. Launches it. And it's good. Afflalo's got 11 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Williams with the ball. He's got 9. J.R. Smith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Williams. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Out to the wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Anderson with the ball. Now Smith defending. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And it's Korver in for J.R. Smith.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Miren, par de crisis.
James checked in for Richard Jefferson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here is Williams. 11 points in the game. Outside Korver. Feeds it to James. Clock at 6. The drive by Thompson. And that one is hammered home.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Rose passes to Porzingis. He feeds it to Noah. Puts the move on. Noah. And Cleveland will come the other way. Love kicks to James. Thompson dishes to James. Love outside. Back to LeBron. Love outside. Goes back up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. New York leading by 8. Rose kicks to Anderson. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Noah. And the shot is good. Noah's got 6 points. Now here's Williams. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Korver against the follow. Here's Porzingis. No good with the triple. Now Williams. He's got 11. He dishes it to James. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
New York calls timeout. So it's the Knicks now. 15 points. Here is Rose. He's got 11. Anderson outside. It's stolen by Korver. Love wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Love. And the call will be against Deron Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brandon Jennings is checked in for Derrick Rose. New York leading by 8. Noah with a screen on LeBron. It's Jennings with the drive, and he gets the bucket. Jennings has got his first points in this one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Williams kicks to Love. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Jennings passes to Noah. It's back to Jennings. It's to Porzingis and stolen by Love. LeBron against the follow. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
6 to shoot. LeBron against Anderson, and he gets it to go. Anderson's got 15.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
James with it. 15 points in the game. With the teardrop, and Lee pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Outside Korver. LeBron James on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Williams has got 5 now.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
New York leading by 10. Outside Jennings. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Pass to Seraphin. There's the dish to Anderson. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Outside jumper. Korver gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Anderson right side. Now the feed to Lee. The pass to Seraphin. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Korver, no luck. The Knicks leading by 10. Jennings dishes to Seraphin. And stolen by James. On the wing, Korver. He's looking for James and finds him. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Outside Korver. 6 on the shot clock. James left side. From past the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Jennings drives in. That's tipped.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Korver kicks to Williams. Stolen by Seraphin. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And now the Knicks on the break. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The first one falls. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Kyle Korver. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Williams. He's got 5. To the paint. Fry passes to Williams. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Jefferson with the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Cavaliers trail by 6. We got J.R. Smith. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Williams at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And pushing it up, here's New York. Rose has got the ball. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Rose. Passes to Braxton. There's the 3. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now. Now here's Williams. Out to Smith. With his first shot attempt, they get it again. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rose against Jefferson. Now the pass to Braxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to Noah. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noah's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Knicks. Here is Williams. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Thompson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counting. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
That free throw good from Thompson. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Rose against Love. Rose dishes to a Flalo. He kicks it to Noah.
It's been a solid outing for Noah. He's got 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is. that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Williams. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. New York calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to this team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Jefferson, and it's Iman Shumpert in for Williams. The kick out to Anderson. Will not go. This is off the front eye. The Cavaliers trailing. Clark, their offense has been great.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong and together.
And the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Feeds in the row. Porzingis. They couple him with Love. Anderson outside. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, here comes Smith. All alone. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. It's Anderson with the drive. That's a basket. Is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Kicks it out to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
A good night for Kevin Love. 13 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Kevin Love taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. That one is no good.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Right side Rose to the left wing. Here's Braxton. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
James kicks to Smith.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Jaron Williams is checked in for Iman Shumpert. And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rose passes to Anderson. And stolen by James. It's blocked. Braxton James covering. It's Anderson with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. Here's Williams. Six on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Porzingis and stolen by LeBron. He feeds it to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's New York with it. The lead is 2. Jennings with the ball. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You left me alone.
And here is Williams. Down low. It's stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. Rose dishes to Anderson. Puts the move on. Can't get it to go. Good D by LeBron.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Williams with a clean look. Aflalo pulls it in. New York leading by 5. Right side Rose. 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smith drives in, and he makes good on the layup. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Rose with the ball. Now by Thompson. Here's Anderson. The kick out to Rose. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And Williams, here we go. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Passes it to Porzingis. Down low. The kick out to Anderson. That 3 off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Love outside. New York called for the foul. Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Anderson, and the basket good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
New York leading by 6. Outside Rose, Porzingis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. Smith kicks to Thompson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
And it's a follow, penetrating. Anderson to the post, working on James. A follow with him. Now Smith defending. Clock is at 3. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. It's deflected.
Another rebound haul in. They're hitting the glass. A lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Anderson against LeBron. Left side, Anderson. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anderson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
LeBron with it. Noah picks him up. James kicks to Smith. Here's Thompson. Yes!
Tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Offensive rebound. Anderson against James. Dishes it to Rob. A baseline James. Kicks it out to James. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's money from deep.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called. Cleveland. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
To tie it up. Nails it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Outside Rose. To the inside. Noah. Outside jumper. For the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Jennings out there with a float. Then there's Noah. Then there's Anderson. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot. It's Anderson with the drive. And he gets the bucket. Anderson's got the first basket here in overtime for the Knicks. Cavaliers trailing. Outside jumper. That's on Joakim Noah.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
Jennings. A minute into overtime, and what has been a great game so far. A follow the pass to Noah. Here's Jennings. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Anderson against LeBron.
To the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Kept alive. Love right side to take the lead. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Porzingis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Williams against Jennings. Smith on the wing. To the middle, hot loose, stolen by Anderson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Afralo dishes to Anderson. Williams against Jennings. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
How about the game for Anderson? He's got 26 points and 3 steals. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal. He's been able to do it.
Right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
That's the first, and that ties the game up. That'll give them the lead here.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Smith kicks to Love. Here's Peterson. Cut!
And that's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Williams. Jennings wide open. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Williams. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Here's Anderson. Goes up off the inbound. Money!
Goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Peterson, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
Now Jennings. Back to Aflalo. Anderson outside. Aflalo with it. Williams picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis passes to Jennings. Off-wide. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LeBron, you have plenty of postseason experience, and tonight you looked very calm and collected. Describe the sort of intensity and or pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
It's the playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure, or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The thing that has to jump out of you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's